Previously on Dungeon Junkies. As our adventurers finish off Ruben, they are flung out of the decaying tree and into a black lake, along with Ganta and Shiro. As they surface, Valmor is able to spot Iava in the distance.
The rest of you are still so focused on the destruction of the tree that Gavin just destroyed that you don't even notice anything going around you.
Only we know what happened, right?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell him.
No. That makes us all look bad.
Exactly. Okay.
It's like
y'all let me do that.
All right.
Shiro's kind of beginning to just start swimming to get out of the water. Oh, yeah. Now Trina's following suit. Trina is as fast as she can swimming to get out of this water.
I'm following.
Kind of just in a daze still. She's not saying much. She's been,
Who,
out
Trina?
on Trina, the halfling.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
she's probably confused as fuck.
She's super confused. She just woke up and landed, basically woke up, was flying around in this crazy fucking roller coaster water type situation, landing in this black lake, and now she's just seeing the fucking this really just sad, evil scene in front of her, and she doesn't even know what to say. She's just in a daze right now. And Ganta as well is just kind of playing in the water and.
In the black water?
Yeah. He's pretty carefree.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say the water's black, not like it's dirty, but it's almost like corrupt.
Evil water. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Not something a normal person would play with. But
not Fiji,
but
that's for sure.
If you didn't really give a shit, he was just like, "Whoa, that was fun." So he doesn't give a shit.
And so Valmor's the only one that notices this, but you guys the rest of the party is swimming in the opposite direction of.
I wanted to follow whoever.
Well, Valmor never said anything.
Okay,
no, I was gonna say, I know, I should have interrupted you guys.
But right now the party is swimming, or at least Ganta, Shiro, and Trina are actually swimming in opposite direction.
I'm following them. I didn't know.
I'm back to wood off form.
I'm following whoever is going somewhere because
I
can't see
Shiro
anything.
And
yeah,
Dante.
we're all going that way.
Yeah.
And then I reverted back to wood off form and I shout all out to everybody, "Oi! Is that Iava over there?" And I'm pointing. I'm motioning completely over there.
I look over there.
I can't.
I
can't see anything.
Trina's kind of just dazed around. Shiro's like, "Iava, where?" And Ganta doesn't give a fuck. He's in his own little world.
I guess. Are you gonna start swimming that way?
Yeah.
She's motioning. You can see clearly.
Yeah, I can see it. It's like
Valmor sees.
She's telling us to go there now.
Okay.
Oh.
Now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Like, shit.
So
turn around.
So Valmor starts to swim, and everyone kind of follows suit. And you see Ganta kind of doing his own thing, and you see Shiro fucking just tugging on. Come on, pulling him towards the shore, and you guys swim up to the shore with very few issues, except for Ganta being a little asshole, mind his own, just doing his own thing. But you guys get up there, no problem. And Iava standing there, and once again, quick, follow me, quick, and she motions you once again to come up and follow her.
Man, I'm tired.
She's standing in another familiar thing that you've seen
circle.
before, which is another circle, which kind of begins to light up.
If you're tired, this is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Did y'all want to
I'm gonna run into that.
Yeah, for sure,
100%. Before I do, I want to, or like as I run in a circle, I want a perception check around to see if I see any the woods around, if there's any kind of change to them, to see if the corruption from the tree is spreading.
Totally.
I want to see if it's spreading. 11, 12, 13, 16.
Yeah. So Gavin, before the teleportation circle happens, Gavin is of course looking around with his ranger senses, just peering out into the woods, and notices that it's obviously things have changed quite a bit. The forest isn't it's still alive, but just barely. Things are changing. Things are turning to ash. Things are turning black. It's noticeably darker, and even with the fog that was there before, it's nothing in comparison to now. So it's got in the distance from kind of because think of the tree, you're kind of at the back end of it, right? Mm-hmm. So you're at the bottom of the water, the lake's at the bottom of the tree, so you can kind of see on certain sides.
Okay.
I guess you can kind of it's almost like a 180-degree view looking at the wall of the tree, but in the distance there's kind of like almost like a black fog surrounding the water, maybe a couple 100 feet away from you, but through the tree lines you notice that things are pitch black and dying and turning to ash. Things do not look good.
I don't think sanctuary no more, guys.
No.
And now you all step into the teleportation circle and pop kind of back up. There's a flash of light and you pop back up in another familiar place, which is Iava's
treehouse.
Now, it's a little different this time. And so before, if you remember correctly, Iava's place, it was almost like a bubble of protection around her place. So she had holy magic imbued in the trinkets that were hanging from the tree. And but yeah, so she had holy magic imbued in the trinkets hanging on top of the tree, and it was protecting her little home from the dangers of the forest, right? But you can kind of see it's the vibe is a little different. I don't know if any of y'all want to make any kind of check to see if you know exactly what's happening, but the vibe.
What kind of check would we need?
Yeah,
it'd be Arcana.
Arcana. All right. Let's see if I can. Damn it. 14.
18.
So Valmore and Gavin. Valmore does notice things are definitely a lot different. The vibe of the place, obviously, not as bright as it was before. You don't feel as safe. Gavin kind of once again peers out into the forest and notices you almost have a sense that this invisible force field that's surrounding this place is almost getting taken over. You can almost see like a crack in this barrier that's happening, and it's kind of pitch black surrounding this bubble that you're in. It's like your safe space.
And I would actually comment on that to the lady. I'd be like, yeah, barely holding on there, yeah?
We don't have much time. We need to go inside now. And she's already walking through. Shiro is following, Shiro and Trainer are following suit, and Gonta, once again, kind of just looking around in amazement, kind of doing his own thing like a fucking ADD kid. Not really paying attention. Kind of getting pulled along by Shiro again.
I'll follow him in.
Cool. I'm going in.
Yeah. But they all go inside. Everyone goes inside.
Yes.
And you're back in Iava's home. And if you're
cozy.
Huh?
Wasn't it pretty cozy in here?
Oh, it was super fucking hot and nice.
This is where Mogul tried to cuddle up with me, and I pushed him away.
Oh yeah.
Now he's dead.
Iava's home was very cozy. So if you remember correctly, Iava's home was kind of, you walk into this, it was like a willow tree, and you walk inside of it, and it opens up into this giant room surrounded by a bookcase with thousands of books, a fireplace at the far end, and kind of a desk with a crystal ball in the middle of the room. Yep. and she Iava motions to Juniper and says, the book, did you get the book?
You know I did. And
he pats his pockets.
I got lost in the screen.
Wait, no. Did you give it to me?
Yeah, I think you have it because you had to read it.
Yes, that's true. I think I do have it.
Bust it out.
Probably have it.
You would know what books you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
And
I'd also be very interested in it too.
Gonta walks over to a nearby mirror, and he's kind of just flexing into it and looking at himself and slicking his long black hair back and kind of just admiring himself.
All right.
And he goes off and does his own thing.
All right. I'll go up to
He was
Iava.
a lot cooler last time he was like, when you were hanging out. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
I think it's pretty cool now.
The book quickly.
Right, and I will go and run over and hand her the book.
And so Iava takes the book from you, and she immediately just starts flipping through pages, and she goes, shit.
Can I join up next to her and see what she's looking at?
She's flipping through the pages, and it's almost like it's very complex. It's a bunch of complex spells, and I believe y'all had peered into the book a little bit before and kind of just tried to understand. It looks like Iava's having a hard time understanding too.
That's okay.
Iava says, "Did you get the heart? Did you get the heart?
Well, what do you mean by get?
Did you get the heart? Did you grab it?"
Oh,
wait. I didn't know.
So it turned black.
I thought we were supposed to save it, not grab it.
And Gonta reaches into his bag and he goes, "Oh, this thing, right?" And he pulls out.
I told you this dude was cool.
A solid dark orb, almost like the size of a softball.
Oh my god.
He's alright with me now.
I told you this guy was cool.
Milky black. He goes, "Yeah, I got tons of stuff." And then he dumps his bag out onto the floor and he's shaking it.
Are there any arrows that pop out?
Shira just kind of she's kind of giggling to herself. Trina's just minding her own business. She's fucking so dazed already. And so, let me tell you what you have. There are no arrows in it. But on the floor, laid out in front of you. So here's what there is. Of course, there's the heart, which is this pitch black orb. Now pitch black. Before it was like a purple, and it's been darkening in color this whole adventure so far. It's been slowly getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
But right now it's this pitch black. Iava immediately grabs that from Gonta's hand. Now on the floor, a bunch of shit falls out. So, and this is obviously for you guys. So, 1,800 copper pieces fall out.
Jeez, that's a scale.
Yeah. 1,200 silver pieces fall out. 100 gold. A potion bottle drops out, and it's a potion that you would recognize with no issues, and it's a potion of superior healing, and it kind of drops and clanks on the floor and falls. It doesn't break, but it kind of bounces off the floor, real thick.
It lands on all these coins, and it's just a nice.
And then of course another bottle drops out, and it's kind of the same container as the potion of healing, but this one has a blue bubbling liquid inside of it. Now a couple other things drop. Some more gems, some black jasper gems fall. Kind of eight of them, by the way, worth 50 gold pieces each, and they're kind of bouncing off the floor. And a feather slowly floats out of the bag and lands gently on the floor right in front of him.
Mario's great.
And one more thing, a couple almost like these plain gray stones, almost like a octagon shape, fall onto the floor almost together. They're almost like held together.
Two
of them. They aren't held together, but it's like they're kind of sticking with each other. If that makes sense.
Magnet.
Not stuck. Yeah. Not stuck like magnets, but you can tell they're kind of like they fall, and they're kind of almost like in orbit.
Like
I
was gonna say like gravitationally.
That's the best way to explain it.
Okay.
How many copper pieces?
What was that bubbly potion?
I don't know. Do you want to find it?
I want to find out.
That's exactly what I'm asking. So yeah, Yunario would like to go. Let me explain it first. Hold on. Yunario's gonna go up and grab the potion and see what the fuck it is. See if I can find out.
You break it.
And I got like a 24.
Damn. So as the chaos of the items falling and you guys splitting the items up, you see Inario walk up to the blue potion and pick it up. And you would know this potion as the potion of heroism.
Mm.
And you would also know what that potion does. So that potion will give you it gives you 10 temporary hit points for 1 hour.
Damn.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
You want to check the feather?
Check the feather.
What
kind of check? Arcana?
Arcana.
Fucking dumb. It's lame. Arcana 8.
You, Valmore, walk up to the feather and you pick it up and you're closely examining it with all your knowledge and magicness, and you have deducted that it is a black feather.
I just put it in my little headband.
I think he's gonna eat it. He's looking at it pretty.
It's just
intently.
it's just a decoration.
You feel like there's some kind of magic property to it, but you have no idea what.
It's a magic pen. You just don't have ink for it.
I'm
I got
gonna-
some ink though.
I'm gonna-
Sorry.
I'm gonna-
whatever.
I'm gonna handle this pair of stones.
Oh,
Arcana checker.
handle those stones.
Shit. That's awful. 6.
Wow.
So Gavin, with his immense knowledge of stones, as you've seen in the past, picks up the 2 stones, and they're pretty light. You don't have to stress so much.
No, that's me stressing thinking.
He's focusing all of his energy right now.
I'm thinking with all my might.
But you pick the stones up, and you're examining them, and you're kind of holding them next to each other, and thinking real hard that veins are popping out of your head. And you've
Got
deducted
nothing.
that they are octagon-shaped gray stones.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss them.
And that is it.
I'm gonna toss them to Yunaria. Yeah, I got nothing.
All
Toss
right.
them to you.
I'll take them. I'll check them out.
They're about palm size, by the way.
Okay, so this is a decent size.
Both of them are.
Could kill somebody
Huh.
with it, is what you're saying.
If I overhanded them, yes.
Yes. I got a 16.
16. So you would recognize them as sending stones.
Ascending stones?
Sending stones.
Oh, sending stones.
You know what they're called. You don't know exactly what they do, but you know that they provide some kind of communication from a distance, basically.
I've heard these are called sending stones. I'm not really sure what they do, though.
Wow. So you'd give her that, but you would keep that piece of charcoal.
Like, these are worthless. I'm keeping the ruby.
Well, by all means, keep the stones as
Oh.
well.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. I'll trade you for the potion.
Yeah, you can have that as well.
Okay.
I'll take potion of heroism.
And I just hold the stones like,
There you go.
I still don't know what these do.
Well, now they're yours.
Okay.
Unless you don't.
I'll keep them.
Okay.
I'll see what I can
It's
do.
like a white elephant.
We just gotta wait until
One
somebody drops
trade.
us receiving stones.
See, yeah.
I have a. So, well, it's not. It's
I was gonna say it
two
makes sense.
separate. Things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They have to communicate somehow to each other. I bet if
Yeah.
we go into like a cave or something with one person, I don't know.
I'll just clack them together. Like, can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's too heavy. It's not that heavy, is it?
No.
I can wear it like as a necklace.
If you want to poke a hole
Pretty
through it,
heavy.
and possibly break it would take some time.
Oh, yeah,
but you
I
might be
forgot
able to
about
see a craftsman and get that taken care of.
You just get a net and then
I
you
won't
get
worry
on the
about it
sack.
too much.
You can put your
You
stones.
put your sack
put
on
your
the
stones
sack.
in the sack.
Are we
Yeah, hanging on my
Are
neck.
we gonna be doing a long rest now, or?
Well, I was gonna ask. Well, I guess it's
Well,
similar.
Yeah.
How much
so
time?
there's a
I was
few
gonna
things
ask
happening
her.
right now. You're totally able to. But for now, Iava, she
Yeah, I want to know what she's up to.
slowly, kind of just she's peering at the heart, almost in awe.
Oh,
Almost like, oh my.
you want the greater superior healing potion or whatever?
Yeah, because I only have. I don't know.
I was gonna say because everybody else got something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that then
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm good.
She was kind of just laying down on the ground, kind of close to Ganta, kind of just, laying there resting. Trina is also doing the same thing, just trying to relax. Ganta is still staring at himself and admiring himself in the mirror, having a great time. And Iava is examining everything, just almost in shock, kind of almost talking to herself, like, wow, I can't believe it. Like almost like a scholar examining some kind of book, like she has been. But she's like, wow, I've never seen anything like this. And kind of peering through the pages of the book, flipping just real quick. And did you guys receive anything else inside of the tree? Did you find anything else that might be able to help us?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she's.
I found some catnip. That'll be useful for me.
Didn't I get some bloody... Some...
Random item? You picked it
wasn't
up?
Yeah.
You may have written it down, though.
You mean the bloody knife or something
Yeah.
like that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we actually took it with you.
No.
But yeah,
Unfortunately.
Yeah, got nothing.
she just she's looking through the book and she's like almost frustrated. Like, this is gonna take me days to figure out. And
Was there anything I can do to help?
she's like, I don't know, I just need time. I just need time to figure out how to get rid of this evil inside of there.
Do you think you have enough time here?
We gonna be safe?
We'll need to exit the forest soon, unless I can figure out how to get rid of the evil from the heart. But I don't think I'm gonna have time.
Is there some way that I can help? I understand Celestial as well.
Didn't you already look at the book and try to understand it and fail miserably?
I don't know. Maybe I could study it. I don't know how that works.
She says, I don't know if you'll be much help.
Okay.
I don't know. I will figure it out, but it's gonna take me a few days to figure out what to do here. She's flipping back and forth, and she kind of lands on one page. Finally, she stops, and she lands on one page, and she's just kind of just examining this page for a minute, and just stops talking.
I'm gonna look.
I want to look over her shoulder too. Yeah.
I don't even read Celestial, so I'm just looking to be nosy.
I'm looking to read it. At least see what page it is.
You see a very familiar item on the page,
Mogul's dick.
and a bunch of. Losing my voice. On the page, there's a bunch of just writing, which of course you see a 7-star circle symbol, and you see kind of a drawing of like a key kind of towards the bottom of the page. And she kind of stops and examines the page for a minute, and then kind of almost like, and then flips back.
No. And I immediately take out the key and I show her it.
Pays no attention, and then you bring out the key.
I knew there was something we had.
As soon as you put the key and throw it in her face, and she goes, "This is it! Why didn't you say anything before?"
Yeah.
I'm very excited that you just pulled out this key.
Forgot about it.
I'm glad you remembered. That was nice. Nice job remembering that, though.
She
The second time.
She pulls out the key and examines it, and her face kind of brightens up, and she says, "Yes, this looks like it's it."
Right.
And she's examining it, and now you see Gata peering over the book, kind of jumping around back and forth, trying to get a glimpse of what y'all are looking at.
Dude. So what is it?
Well, the 7-star circle means Mistra. Mistra is the goddess of treasure.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
One of the great goddesses of magic. And I feel like she may be of use here. And now, if you would like to examine the pages of the book, you may try and get an idea of what it says here.
Oh, now that you
I'll
kind of
certainly
understand
try.
the context.
Now that you kind of see she's kind of painting this picture here for you, so now you can kind of
Okay.
hopefully see what it says.
Treasure.
Let's see what it says. Oh yeah, that is a 23.
Beautiful. So Yunaria is right next to Iava, just examining the page,
Studying hard.
Mistra.
studying. And as you read the page, here's what you can gather is Mistress Key, which is the item that you have, is an item that lets you kind of open a portal of sorts into pretty much anything you would like to enter. Oh no. It's almost like a dimensional keg tapper. So from what you gather from the info, you're able to open a portal into
Naraku's plane.
Pretty much anywhere you would like to and enter said area.
The lady's lock.
Okay.
And you'll be able to enter through this portal into exactly what I said. You'll be able to cross over you'll be able to open
anywhere we want,
a
really.
plane into another plane.
Okay.
More or less.
Yeah.
In so many words.
Can I ask her what she thinks of this? Like, what do you make of all this?
She says, well, my idea is that we might be able to use this to get into there. And she's pointing at the heart.
Oh.
That's one thing we might be able to do, but I don't know. Don't know if we can get a hold of Mistra. I don't know if we can.
Oh.
I don't know how it works. I've never seen this before.
It's gonna shrink us down.
Right.
I don't know.
Because I don't understand. I don't know.
I was about to ask. What do you mean inside the heart?
Yeah, because I don't know that it's like dimensional thing, right? That's not me. All right, that's your knowledge. So I'm like, yeah, what is it like a shrinking? That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it.
Gonta's sitting there going, cool.
Yeah.
So, is there some way to ask the gods for, I don't know, a favor, their favor?
She kind of,
We have this key, as you say.
She's thinking, well...
There's a thing called prayer.
She says, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how the key works, but if I keep reading, I might be able to find out.
Okay.
And it looks like it continues on for, so many pages. Not hundreds or maybe tens of pages. It looks like it continues on for a bit.
Okay.
Will we have to leave?
To
Like
leave?
the tree? Like, will we have to leave the tree, or is she going to have time to read here?
When do we have to leave? Yeah.
Or should we just bunker down here and keep you safe while you research?
She says, I've never seen this happen before. I don't know how much time we have. But I imagine if we can uncorrupt the heart, we can save the forest.
I'm definitely down.
But I don't know how much time we have.
It's not like you have to be in this place to uncorrupt this, do you?
You're probably right. And Shiro kind of jumps in and says, maybe we can leave and go back to Vandoria. We'll be safe there for now. And Trina kind of gets up. Yeah, I think Shiro's right. And I think we should go to Vandoria and leave the forest for now.
Can I ask them
Where?
what and where that is? Is it a big city?
Why don't you do you want to see if you already knew?
Yeah, sure.
So history check. Can we all, when we hear Vandoria, I want to see if we...
totally.
Yeah.
Fucking
History.
I ain't know that shit. I rolled a
17.
Alright.
I got a 22.
Vandoria is a disease.
Stuff.
19.
Yeah. So Gavin's kind of just in awe, still looking at the key that was presented.
Wow.
Now, the rest of you know that Vandoria is a big city that is southwest of the current location you're in. Okay. So, traveling maybe a couple days ride through the Zeta Forest, that's where Vandoria is.
A couple days.
A couple days southwest ride from where you're at now.
Okay. So, maybe we should leave now.
And Gunta says, leave already? This is where all the fun's at. And he's jumping around, and Shiro says,
Go.
I think we should leave too. How are we going to get out of here?
Can you teleport us?
Right.
And Iava says, I haven't established a connection with Vandoria in a very long time.
How long do you think
I
that will
might
take?
be able to, but I don't think so.
How hard would it be to
Send
travel
me-
there?
What's the closest? What's the closest you can send us?
Can we?
Well, I just
We should ask her about the sending stones.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, wait. Sanctuary still kind of close to here, right? Maybe we can go back and get some horses.
she says,
I
I
don't
don't
think we saw
think
any
the
horses.
sanctuary is going to exist anymore. my friend.
Yeah, speaking of places not existing, did any sprites make it out of Eknava?
Oh man.
She says, sprites?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh God, nowhere, nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Just more bad news. Don't get more bad news.
Achoo. Achoo.
She says, I like trains too, but we don't have them.
Yeah. Real sad that is. Yeah.
All the
Trains
trains
in
in
the
the tree are gone.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there was never a city in there, guys.
Trina's dazed and she's kind of, guys, I have a carriage not far from here.
Oh.
You know, almost like frustrated, not frustrated, you guys just frustrated. You can tell she's kind of in pain. She's like, I have a carriage not far from here.
Would you like a potion?
Sure, yes, I'd love that.
I give her a potion.
Kind of out of it. All right.
It's a thing of aspirin.
Drinks it.
Horse and carriage,
And-
Trina?
Kind of brightens up.
No, just got a carriage.
Because I wanted to be the wolf and the horse to...
Says, my carriage is just outside of the sanctuary. And then Gonta not paying attention, and she was like, oh my gosh, it's been days, I've been so distracted, I forgot. You know, like,
Yeah.
fucking dirt. And so we just need to get at least close to the sanctuary, and hopefully it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's
Oh
move out.
wait. Can we take an hour? Actually, can we take an hour rest?
Yeah.
Because
We got
I'm
an
at-
hour, right?
I'm about at half health. If I could
Well, hey, no.
Take some hit
If we
points.
do,
hit dice and get a nice song.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
full.
see, you guys got some time to chill and
Alright.
relax for a second.
Yeah,
As
take an
chaotic as it is, you know you have at least some kind of
Get a
time.
breather.
It's not, you don't have seconds, but because Gavin had kind of peered out into the forest beforehand and saw that
So we're
black
doing a
fog
short?
kind of on the outer edge of
Yeah.
this like bubble
Okay.
you're in, you notice that you'll have some time, judging by the distance from where you're at and where the fog's at and the wind speed and all that. You calculated you have some time.
so I was gonna do Song of Rest so that everybody can heal.
Yeah, because I'm gonna spend some hit dice because I'm at half health.
Totally fine.
Well, fuck your spider butt.
Spider help.
I am completely out of spell slots. So.
Would that this gets you like one or two? I mean, you get back. at
Are we
short-
taking a long rest?
No,
or
short rest.
Short
the wizard
rest.
gets back.
Yeah, I do get one.
Oh, yeah. Get them all back.
No,
I
you
wish.
don't. You get no spell slot back here in a short rest.
Oh, I gotta take a hat.
Yeah,
You have to
y'all
take a full rest.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do Song of Rest.
Your abilities.
Play a ditty for my friends. Right.
Yeah.
definitely don't get
The
anything
only spellcaster that gets spell slots back during a short rest is the wizard.
back.
I only get one.
And everybody gets a
And they can change
1d6
spells.
1d6?
with me.
Yeah.
An extra
nice.
D6, correct?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
extra d6. So I'm spending two hit dice.
It's because I always play
Seven,
fucking magic
nine.
classes. So I'm like, yeah, D6.
14 health back. Hell yeah.
I meant to
30.
say hell yeah, and I said hell no.
That's
Hell no.
I'm gonna use one of my own healing potions.
Okay.
What do I need to...
You didn't get a lot of health back from
I only got 4 total.
How many hit dice do you use?
Wonderful. It just...
You get 3 because you're level 3, so you can...
Oh, that's right.
You can use more than 1 if you want.
3, so that's 7.
The D6 you rolled was crap or what?
Yeah, they were all low, man. Every single one of them.
I think I'll get a second level.
So you got messed up too then, didn't you? Kinda?
Oh yeah, he was like surrounded by the grease. And, yeah, he got fucked up.
I guess I did more damage to y'all than I thought.
I only had 7.
That makes me happy, actually, because I thought I made the fight too easy.
And I actually, I was that messed up with I used the ability of my bow.
Yeah.
To get health.
Oh yeah.
Well, so okay, so we finished the hour rest.
Did everyone take care of their hit dice?
I took care of it. Let me make sure I don't get
I'm gonna go ahead and use my last healing potion. What do I need to do for healing potion? Does it?
What kind of healing potion is it?
It's just one that I bought.
It's the normal.
The normal one.
It was just potion healing.
Yeah.
What is that? 1d10.
2d4 plus 4 or plus 2.
Yeah, I don't have that memorized yet.
Plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
God, come on. Fuck me. So plus 6.
But yeah. So you guys spend your time, just a real short amount of time, just kind of resting as much as you can. Mm-hmm. And now you're trying to figure out how you're going to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So not Ganta. Shiro, Trina, and Iava they've kind of been conversing this whole time, trying to figure out a way to get you guys to the carriage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she's kind of like, she's almost like got like a scroll drawn on her desk.
Okay.
And kind of drawing out like just the area of the forest. And let me draw this out just so you guys have an idea. Now, and you guys would kind of have an idea of this, but if you are here, this is Iava's little.
It's gonna be a penis.
Iava's little hole.
Ooh, I'm
right there.
A little hole.
Yeah.
I have a little hole.
And then
there too.
maybe, and just a little ways away, maybe a couple miles away, is where the graveyard would be.
Spooky.
And there's the little pathway there.
Is that the pathway we were on when she saved us?
That's.
I told you.
Yeah. So that's when you guys were in the graveyard, y'all kind of bolted from there. But in all seriousness, in all seriousness, yes. So the graveyard would be right here. So we'll just signify that as like a gravestone, and then just like a pathway somewhere around there. Okay. And then of course, here's that other pathway that led up to it. The sanctuary would be right here. And that's kind of the direction of the tree is somewhere that way.
The boyata?
Yeah, so the boyata tree would be here. So there's you have probably about maybe like a 3-mile gap pretty much between the sanctuary and there. And this is going to be the entrance to the town basically. Okay.
And that's where the carriage is?
The carriage is there. Yeah, so the carriage is right around this area there. Pretty much almost just on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the carriage would be there, and then your way out is going to be basically on the south entrance of the sanctuary. So it'd be just right through the sanctuary and south and out of the town, through the forest and out.
Okay. And so this is pretty much what they had drawn, I'm assuming.
So they're
on her little scroll.
Yeah, so they're kind of just sketching this and kind of giving an idea of which direction to go, how far, you need to go, how much, and you, but the forest is getting corrupted and destroyed, so it's kind of like you don't know what dangers that can bring.
Yeah.
You're not going, as far as you know, you're not going to get killed, but you guys have no idea. Nobody, even Iava, doesn't know what's going to happen here.
We have bad luck usually, so
Yeah.
can't imagine it's something
Do they
that's
have-
gonna be any different.
Are they saying any particular plan
Well, there's
that
like
they
much
might have?
evil going on in the world too.
Yeah.
So
That's
You know,
true.
I try.
Or are they trying to think of something, or do
well,
they
no,
have
isn't
a
that
plan?
our way out though to get to? Then let's just go. Get ready.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Are they saying like let's just fucking go, or are they saying like, hey, we shouldn't do this shit?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking if
I-
anyone said
I
that,
could teleport us halfway there, or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
or we could do
So
No, we're gonna have to take the carriage. It sounds like.
Yeah, but if she might have prepared a circle for a sanctuary, and we might be.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see if they can teleport us to sanctuary. Get us there quick.
yeah. So Iava is speaking and she's saying, well, I have a teleportation circle just on the other side of the graveyard. So I can get you that far. But you're going to have to run the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go
Sounds
for
good.
it.
And Shiro's kind of saying, well, Shiro and Trainer are both just asking, well, aren't you going to come with us?
Oh yeah, that is. She said. Crap, she said you guys.
She says, I can't leave. I can't leave my home, but
Kind of thought you would say that.
I'm going to. I have a feeling this isn't going to be the only item that's going to be corrupted. And I need to be here to study this book and figure out what I can do.
Well, we got the key,
Right.
and we.
The key. Okay, so the.
I mean, she told us to go to Vin.
I didn't know if we had the key or if she. Could you hand? I thought you
Right, I
handed
handed
her
her
the
the
key.
key. Yeah.
Did you get the key back?
No, I didn't say
So
I got the key.
She's made it clear that she only wants the book, is what I've been trying
Right.
to tell
But
you.
okay, but then if we're gonna teleport away, we gotta make sure we get the key back from her.
Yeah, I also could care less about her and more want the key. I
Well,
want to see this.
we don't know how the key
She's
works.
not keeping the key.
Okay, so
Belle-
I have the key then.
Belle is.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No, she just wants the book. That's all.
Okay.
Her goal is to.
Okay, because she had the key last time we were talking about the key. So
No.
yeah, because he was like, I wonder if I should have given her an illusion key instead of the real one.
Oh yeah.
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 So
No, she actually does want the key.
So just a quick, I guess throwback. We had spoken last time we were here about the 7 wonders of the world, correct?
yeah.
Now she
And
does
we
not
destroyed
know
one.
what the 7 wonders of the world are. She thinks that this problem could revolve around the 7 wonders. Now we know the heart is one of the 7 wonders.
Oh, so it's the heart, not necessarily the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what if the book itself is not just it's for? What if it's for all the wonders though? What if it unlocks the potential of all of those?
Then she best to figure that shit out. Her,
But
I think-
our job is going to be finding those then.
Well, but our best bet for that is probably going to be to fix the heart as quickly as possible and bring it back here before the shit kills her.
So
I'm concerned
Right? 'Cause-
about her staying with that book, and then the Rock or some evil force take it from her.
Well, then the best thing for us to do would be to quickly fix the heart. Come back. Then she's like, hey, cool, I'm still here and fine and alive because y'all did it in a timely manner.
Because at the end, it's a 2-day travel. I think she's going to need longer than 2 days.
But, okay.
Oh, she never said specifically.
Yeah.
She
She said I'm going to need some time.
Well, but we don't need to necessarily wait till we get to the town to start fucking with the heart, do we? Because the other,
Not necessarily, no.
yeah, because the C.O.C.K agents are coming with us,
Yeah.
and they can drive the caravan or the carriage while we go into the heart, and then they have the heart
Well, so
while we're. I trust.
Well, so
them.
do we even know how to do that yet? Does anyone know how to?
Well,
do
that's why you can fuck with that shit while we're on our way to the town.
Figure it out.
Okay.
Fix it.
So at least if we don't, you got 2 days of experimenting
I guess
to
so.
try to figure out how to get in there. Just poking this thing with a key.
Don't break it.
You gotta break it.
I mean, we don't.
just jamming it with the key.
Maybe we
Hitting
could.
it on stuff.
Like, we might be overthinking this, and you could probably just ask her, "How do I do this shit?" And she'll be like, "Oh, just say abracadabra and boom."
Hey,
you're
let's
done."
just ask her what we should do when we're in the town.
Or how to get in, how to use the key.
I want to see how to use the key.
Because once we get in town,
That's
I know
more
what to
important
do.
to me.
I know exactly what to do once we get in town. We're going to goddamn tavern.
She's also she needs time
Always
to
plan
read
A.
the book. She recognized the item and she recognized that as something that may help. Kind of, because the book is all complex spells, right? That means it's gonna take
Yeah, I don't think it's related to the one.
whatever amount of time to understand completely. Now, you know who the goddess Mystra is. You know that the symbol around the key is Mystra's symbol, right?
Right.
And you know that, I have already said that she's gonna have to spend some time reading to figure out how to use everything.
So
This is gonna give us some sweet new spells.
Can I ask her, Iava, what should we do when we get to the town?
You're gonna have to trust these guys here, and she kind of points to Shiroganta and Trina. She says, "You sometimes you just have to trust C.O.C.K."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have to take a chance with C.O.C.K.
It was the coalition.
I'm very familiar with C.O.C.K.
Well, so it's the coalition of cataclysmic knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So they would be coalition of cataclysmic knowledge specialists, right?
Yes.
So they're a bunch of cocks.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
She just said,
Let's go ride with those cocks.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I still want to ask her, what can I do with this key? How do I use it?
I don't know. I need to
Any
read
hints?
the book.
She doesn't know. It's not like she's like, I'm not telling you.
I'm
She
still
can't-
asking her that.
She can't give you a hint.
What if you read the book and we make it, and then you find out what to do, and then you can't tell us? Unless you can communicate with her magically somehow.
She says you need to get in contact with Mystra if that's possible.
Right.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay. I don't think Alex picked up on what you were laying down there.
Probably not.
The
I don't
sending
know.
stones.
The scent.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay,
we
so I
give
did
her
get that.
one?
I know, I got that.
And then if she finds out how to use the key from the book, she can tell you through the sending stone.
Okay. I know. I got that. I was going to say that, but then you said, I was like, oh shit, I missed something else? No, I got it.
So we're good.
Yeah, so I'll hand both of them to her, because I'm still not sure how these work. I'll hand both of them to her and say, these are sending stones. Do you know how they work? Can we use that somehow?
She says she grabs one of the stones and she says,
Okay.
yes, of course. You need to take the other one, and you can send me one message every day with this.
One message.
And I can send you one message back. And that's how these work.
Is it
That
like
sounds good
180
enough to me.
characters?
Right, I was.
It is something like that. Like
Hashtag
there's
Dungeon
there's a
Junkie.
word limit or something, right?
Probably.
You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature.
You're pretty close. But yeah, so Trina says, let's get to Vandoria. We'll leave Iava with the book. And maybe we'll find some more answers with the rest of the coalition.
You said
Okay,
the trusting
yeah,
cock.
they probably have a base of some kind there.
Yeah. The base of the cock is in the lower end of
The cock
Vandoria.
base.
Going to get to that.
All right, let's go.
So Iava says, I'll contact you as soon as I know anything, okay? It's all gonna be okay. I'll be fine here, don't worry.
Yeah.
Ganta's already out the front door.
Best of luck.
Shiro, hey, hold on. And she's
say.
chasing after Ganta. Trina's calmly walking in the front. Iava kind of motions y'all
I
out.
keep forgetting about Trina being with us.
Yeah, I want to really talk to her. Really, like that needs to happen.
Yeah.
We'll have plenty of time in the carriage.
So, Iava, as y'all are walking out, she says, Yunaria, wait. And she reaches over and kind of grabs a book off the shelf, and she hands it to you.
Oh,
Book trade in.
Yeah.
cool. I don't have a book to give her. Shit.
No, you already gave her one.
Come
Yeah.
to my
Oh, yeah, I
come to
guess
my
I-
book club next month.
And out the door y'all go. And and she
Alright.
she once again lights you step into like the semicircle that's drawn into the dirt, and she teleports you, and with a flash of light, you're once again in the graveyard that you'd seen just a couple of days before.
As I was walking in the circle, I was grumbling about not getting a gift. Just because I don't know how to read.
And
it's still super foggy out here.
Oh yeah.
Iava didn't hear you.
Oh yeah.
So it's very foggy.
Take
So
that
it
one.
is almost. So you still have that regular just fog,
Yeah.
but in the distance you can see the black fog kind of.
Oh,
coming
shit.
in.
That's not good. Yo, we
And-
gotta get out here quick,
go.
guys.
I want a perception check around to make sure nothing's sneaking up on us, and then also as long as we're walking in the woods and it's not anything magical, nothing like I can stay perceptive as I walk.
Yeah.
But if it's magical, we're fucked. Okay, that is a 19.
And what you were just.
I'm doing a perception to see if there's any monsters, because last time we were in the graveyard we were attacked.
Yeah.
If there's anything new, because it's getting extra spooky. Yeah. I just want to make sure we're not gonna book it through some spooky shit.
Yeah. So you don't notice any monsters, but you notice that the vegetation that was there before is definitely changed. It's withering. It's starting to turn black, and starting to die off.
Right.
But you don't hear any monsters. You don't see any tracks from recently. You don't see anything that's alarming.
But it's definitely we need to fucking go.
Gonta, Shira, and Trina are quickly pacing forward towards
follow.
the sanctuary.
Yeah, we'll follow.
And everyone?
Yep, I'm following.
All right.
That'd be dumb if we got attacked by some like stupid monster. Man, we got a big group. We'll fucking wreck them.
And down the path, you all go.
There's 3 fire giants.
7 of us? Wow.
But yeah, no problems. But as you're walking through, you're all just looking at the forest dying around you.
Oh,
And
tears.
Damn.
It's all once again withering away, turning black, and you hadn't seen it in its former form, I guess. It's normally just a very magical and beautiful forest.
Yeah, the flashback real quick about how nice this place used to be. Thanks. I walked past a tree and it's like,
Gotta make you feel like shit somehow. But of course, Gavin and whoever else has any familiarity with the forest, probably Valmore as well, would know that the forest is usually this forest in particular is normally a very magical and happy place, and that is withering away and dying, and you don't know if there's any way to restore that. You don't even know for sure if fixing the heart is going to bring it back to its former glory.
Okay.
I know that.
But
It's my only hope.
of course you do.
It's the only thing I'm holding on to.
So we're walking through this.
Running.
Of course we're running. So we're running through this. I want to roll any threats, any possibility of blights.
Well, that's what I'm staying alert for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you already did.
Yeah, I'm good
Okay.
on that
Yeah,
shit.
he's
You
already
got the
done.
We're
ranger. You got 2 rangers in the party.
Yeah. So,
Trina.
But yeah, so Trina, quite obviously the leader of this group as of right now. Sorry, Gavin and whoever else.
I'm like, Gavin
I'm just a
thinks he's
tourist in
quite
this
obviously
forest.
the leader of the group. He's 3 people behind, but he's like,
He's like, don't worry, guys, I got it. I got us in the middle area.
She's but yeah, so she's quickly maneuvering through the forest and looks up ahead and she's there, and you see the back of the carriage.
Oh, great.
And
Nice.
you walk up,
yeah.
and as you walk around the front, she gets a little mad.
Oh.
She goes, "Shit!"
There's no
What?
horse.
And the horse
I was just about to say. I was about to do a perception check for horses.
Can I make an investigation check to see where the horses went? What happened to the horses? Yeah. Is there blood everywhere? Oh no. Okay, that's a 13.
So one of the tracks leads just off the path and kind of out just into the woods, not far off.
Okay.
And the other leads into the town, but you just see the tracks.
Okay. I can't tell if they're
there's
fresh or anything.
Shit.
No.
Okay. Didn't think so.
No, but you can see the hoof prints. They're pretty thick.
Okay. But no blood or anything?
No blood or anything.
Okay, that's good.
Can I do a nature check to see if there's any other tracks besides the horses? Like if there were people leading the horses?
Sure.
Or anything like that?
Hey, asking the important questions that I didn't do.
I'm a ranger. This is tracking is my thing. Like when you were like looking at the hoof prints, and Gavin's like, "Okay, no, I'll just not you got this."
Thanks. Give him that one chance.
Crit fail. Less than a 5. Less than a 5. Crit fail.
You're terrible.
Let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Hey.
Well, you don't notice much more than Yunaria noticed.
No, I was just looking specifically to see if they were like human footprints.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
So, upon noticing the horse footprints going off in 2 different directions, not the only footprints. It looks like a whole mess of things has gone through this area.
Oh.
Wow.
I say exactly that to everybody.
More like more animal tracks.
Oh, okay.
Nothing being dragged or anything hostile. Almost like
something could have scared them or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, lots of different footprints running through this way, all different directions.
Looks like quite a shitstorm happened here. The wheels are fine. The carriage works. Looks good.
Well, you can ask me, or you can look yourself.
No. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Does it look 14? What, perception?
I thought you were talking about you shitting yourself.
Almost 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
You notice even more.
You poop yourself a little bit too.
That it of course looked like all these animals were running away, running out of the forest.
Okay.
From the directions of the tracks, you can just the fucking Black Forest is taking over and pushing everybody.
To
drive out of the.
That's why the horses ran away. Nobody stole them or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Everybody on the carriage now.
Yeah, you can do your thing.
They look a little confused, and Trina goes, of course, we have a druid here. And
there you go.
She looks relieved, and Ganta hops just directly into the carriage.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Oh, yeah. We're all getting in.
All right.
So
I grab on. Everyone's in the carriage. And I grab onto the reins and just kind of like struggle a lot. And then
why are you struggling?
Just like I'm like trying to
make
yourself. Struggling
I still
physically?
No, like it's not like I'm.
You poop.
Kind of like that, yeah. For no, and then just like turn into this war horse that's kind of.
Oh, okay. All right, I thought you were just trying to like the guy from just Emperor's New Groove and just picks up the thing.
It just starts running.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to start off
with a barbarian.
You want to start off with that?
But I would just kind of be running in place, and then I would. I can't fucking
like
pull
a
it as a
and then
wolf.
your
like a Looney Tunes
hooves are
cartoon
around the handles. How does that work?
No,
we gotta
man, the hooves pop out from behind.
You gotta turn into a horse and we harness your bitch ass in, bro.
Damn.
That's how a wagon works.
All right, well.
We gotta harness into the wagon.
I can't just do it myself and then turn into it. Well, I'm gonna need your help.
Oh, maybe.
Well,
maybe
Ganta and Trina already ran into the carriage. So.
Well, also,
no, maybe you could.
actually, he can choose what happens to what he wears when he transforms. So if he puts the harness on as a person and transforms, could he be wearing it as a horse?
That would be so weird.
Because if
Widow form.
Because that's how
I would look.
Okay, then we don't have to harness you up.
No, I'm gonna do it, and it looks like I'm doing some
wagon.
BDSM thing.
Yeah.
and then I turn into it. For a moment, you start to wonder like what I'm into.
I've been
and then I turn into a war horse.
Nice.
What color is your war horse?
It's completely black midnight.
Ooh,
Okay.
Nice. Sexy.
Oh, with the
was the spider black too?
no, that was green.
Green. Okay.
Ooh.
So the way the carriage is built, pretty much like a normal carriage. You obviously have the front side where whoever is operating said carriage would typically sit, and then you have the inside, and of course, on the top there's there's some space with a little bit of railing on the top. If somebody would want to get up there, they can.
I'm sitting up there.
It's a pretty big carriage. Nice sturdy fucking maple though. Pretty lightweight.
Quality.
Nice.
I'm sitting up where like someone who's driving would be, and I just got like my feet up on the dash, and I just put like the reins around my feet, like just like.
It's like an auto.
Shiro and Trina just kind of they get in the carriage and they kind of just kick back and just chill.
All right.
Ganta immediately just hops up onto the front with Gavin and is just like, whoa, like just really like
Stoked.
And then,
Okay.
as you're turning into the warhorse, then he's just amazed and he's just like, is that a warhorse?
He just knew.
He doesn't do that. But no, he's very fascinated.
All right.
And off you trot.
Yeah.
Through the sanctuary.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to help us out, give us a little bit of your pocket change, throw it at us like we're grummy homeless people. Check us out on Patreon. We got a Patreon now. It's at patreon.com/dungeonjunkies. You give us a little bit of your spare change and you get some cool rewards. Hope you guys enjoy that. If you can't give us any of your money, by all means, check us out on iTunes. Give us a 5-star review. That'll really help us out. Tell us and complain about how poor you are. Anyways, check us out on Twitter, too, at Dungeon Junkie. We always like to post different hashtags. It's a lot of fun. Retweet us. Suck my dick. You can also email us at dungeonjunkies@gmail.com if you have any questions or whatever. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Wait, that's the same thing I said at the beginning. Hold on.